Hi Gemini, thanks for joining me. This will be a general love reading for you guys from the 1st to the 7th of 7th of February. It is for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus signs. Don't worry too much if you don't know what your Moon, Rising or Venus sign is. If you check the description box below the video, all that information's in there for you. Also, please remember that time is fluid, so that this could have already happened, it could be happening now, or it could be happening sometime in the future. And also, please remember these are general love readings. They won't resonate with everyone out there. So just take what resonates with you or for you and leave the rest. Okay, quite swift energy today for some reason. Okay, so look at you. Lots and lots and lots of cards. So a complex decision for you, Gemini. It's which way do I go? I feel 7 of water. The need to do research and stop procrastinating, stop sitting there thinking about it, echoed by this 4 of air energy here. So we've been sitting in, or you have been sitting in, some kind of thought process. You've been thinking about making a decision. Time to rest or take a vacation. Allow more time before making a decision. Meditation may provide answers, but you're feeling a bit stuck in those thoughts, and whatever thought it is, if it's to leave a situation or to re-spark it, it's something that pulls on your heartstrings. There is something very emotive about this decision that you need to make. It's either moving forward, revisiting, or breaking, I would say. So giving you a little bit of a headache and a little bit of a wrench on the heartstrings here. Echoed by this 3 of air. Great sadness. Take time to heal. The need to forgive yourself and others. Almost like, what do I do? Do I pull more love into it? Do I leave it? Do I go? What do I need to do? Very complex decision. Above all and above anything in this reading, the need to forgive yourself and other people involved in this very heart-wrenching situation. They're asking you to do that, actively do that. And when you do that, look, you've got this Queen of Fire. Events suddenly move forward. Stretch your wings and fly. Don't underestimate yourself. Assert your independence and creativity. And also, we've got the Queen of Water here. So not only asserting your independence and creativity to create something very confidently with this decision. So you're very confidently moving forward, either to reignite, to offer, or to move energetically away from a situation and close one out. But you're very confident moving forward and very open-hearted about it as well. So we've got the Queen of Water and Queen of Fire. So the Queen of Water, relationships develop to a new level. Trust your intuition, care for yourself and others. So I do feel that this is kind of like mending that break in your relationship. You're all fired up to do that now. All fired up. And I think just through this process of forgiveness, that's exactly what it is. Not wanting to let this go, because obviously it's a very complex decision for you. It weighs heavy on the heart. And I feel that you know that. Intuitively, you know the way that you need to go. And it is just through sheer forgiveness. Even if it has given you a headache, even if it has hurt your heart. Time to heal. There's a break. I feel there's a break needed between you and another party, or the people involved, okay, in order for you to come back together. The need to forgive yourself and others. So yeah, from this mindset here and this forgiveness, this break, and I feel that there is a pause in action. And when that pause comes, and when that pause is over, when you feel the time is right, you've healed from this situation, you're revisiting. You're coming in as very, very confident, very fired up, very, very loving, very open-hearted, very tender, telling the other person that you want to start something, to move forward movement within this connection with love and a solid offer You're offering, excuse me, you're offering this person a very solid offer of a new beginning. And look at that. The inflow of abundance, a promising business venture, important documents or contracts. So, important documents or contracts. These cards relate to security. They relate to finances, security, career. They are slow moving. But I see this as you offering them a solid start, a solid restart. Important documents or contracts. I feel this is to do with marriage, renewal of marriage vows. You're very fired up to get this started. A very, very solid offer from you, Gemini, in this new beginning. You're seeing it through brand new eyes, I feel. That just flopped out. So anything, ooh, that was a big jump, but didn't come out. So what else do we need to know for Gemini in relation to this reading, please? What a gorgeous progression of energies, though. Yeah, they are the sun in your life. They are the sun. It's a happy outcome. So swift. These readings today are really swift. Brilliant new ideas that lead to success. Have confidence in yourself. They are the sun in your life. And through that break, you realise what you need and what you need to do moving forward. Sometimes we need to distance. It sounds crazy, doesn't it? We need to distance ourselves from situations in order to know what we've got. You don't know what you've got till it's gone. That lyric in that song. You don't know what you've got till it's gone. Even if there has been heartache and it's put you in a very heady space, actually healing from that and recognizing what they mean to you, it kind of like changes everything for you. Because yeah, you're offering them a 10 of water, a contented and rewarding family life. This is what you want, the sun in your life. You want stability, you want passion, you want emotion. And most of all, you want this. A contented and rewarding family life. Your emotional and material needs are met and trustworthy relationships. So you trust this person implicitly. And perhaps you do actually have a family with them. This is why you want a revisitation. This is why you want to come in offering them a solid offer. A solid offer of new beginnings, of renewing love between both of you. Just gorgeous, gorgeous reading. Wow. Okay. Yeah. So I feel the Justice card is here. Fair and just decisions. Do what you know is right. Stand up for your beliefs. But I feel that this is you kind of like cutting away the past. This sadness here. The need to forgive yourself and others. It's not about legal, or perhaps it was. You were thinking about legally divorcing from this person. And the separation was to see whether or not, before you signed that final contract, whether or not that's what you both wanted. But it's definitely not what you want. It's definitely not what you want, Gemini. You want to renew this. It's gorgeous. You want it all back in a brand new kind of a way. It's just gorgeous. Yeah, look. And I think that when that break comes, it's kind of like, this is the final, kind of like the final straw. What do I need to do? I want to go towards them like it was yesterday. I want to tell them how passionate I am about them, how passionate I am about the future, what I want for the future, which is blooming gorgeous. A sudden event that needs immediate attention. Time is of the essence. Think things through carefully. So even when talking about that, kind of like, oh, well, you know, we should just go. We should just split. Let's just sign those papers and let's get divorced. It's kind of like puts you in that night of action mode, night of fire energy, which is being very passionate, being very confident. And you get all these gorgeous, gorgeous energies that you're shifting into. Yeah, you want to go towards them like it was yesterday. The Chariot card here. Forward movement. You don't want it to break. You don't want it to be final. Four of fire. Contentment, peace and abundance. This is what you want. A happy home life. The successful completion of a project. That successful completion of a project for you is recognizing what this means to both of you, this relationship. how that person makes you feel, even if there has been some kind of discourse between you, you still love them. You still love them. And you still want them in your life. How gorgeous is this reading? Okay, anything else? Anything else? 4. Yeah, look. More confirmation. The Empress energy here. Telling this person, I don't want to break. I don't want a divorce. I want to renew the love that we have for each other. Lavish abundance. Give birth to your dreams. Nurture yourself and others. Nurture yourself in this connection. It's just gorgeous. I love the progression of energies. Very, very, very swift moving energy there. And the reason for you probably having this kind of, or going down this route of, we need to split, it's put you in a bit of a headspace. This is very low vibrational, and I feel just cold conversations chipping away at each other, and it's just circumstances that has created this kind of melee of just low vibrational ways of interacting with each other. Challenging information, delays or changes to plans, thinking about moving, splitting the home, you can't split the children, but it's that kind of, yeah, it's just off the cuff remarks. It's not a declaration. It's just said in the heat of the moment. Yeah, let's just get a divorce then if it's not working. And the other person's like, well, that's probably a good idea. Let's just separate for a while and let's just see how it feels before we sign that paperwork. Truth delivered without tact. And that's exactly the conversation. I can see you or hear you speaking to each other. Yeah, let's just do it. Let's just do it. Let's just get divorced. Yeah. And then all of a sudden reality hits. You've separated. It's a realization that you don't want this to go. It's just gorgeous. Okay, what else do we need to know? What else do we need to know for Gemini? But the successful completion of a project is actually you coming back into unison together. Just gorgeous. Yeah. What was I saying? It's an epiphany moment. That epiphany moment happens when you have this break. Life experience. A significant life event. Oh my God, I'm going to get divorced. I don't want that. And it's kind of like that thought in your head. A powerful revelation that leads to change. Time to spread your wings. Yeah. Away from this notion of this legal divorce. You can renew it. You can respark it. It's beautiful, beautiful energy. Beautiful. Just love it, love it, love it. Is there anything else that Gemini needs to know? What's the highest message? Highest messages, please, for Gemini. Anything else that they need to know? Those cards just flopped out, so I do pop them back in the pack, and if they want to represent themselves, they will. Anything else that Gemini needs to know in relation to this reading, please? Anything else? Highest messages only. Yeah. What was this? This is it. It's telling you not to give up on this situation. Don't give up. Protect that which you have created. Have courage and believe in yourself. Life experience card comes in. Everything else just flows. It just flows. Oh, how gorgeous is that reading? I'm just going to leave it at that. That's all you need to know. You just need to have the courage to come forward and say, look, this is not what I want for the future. I don't want to be apart from you. You are the sun in my life. Just gorgeous progression of energies, and everything starts to get back on track because you're offering them something very, very tangible, very solid for the future. You're opening your heart and you're showing them the passion that you have for them, what they mean to you. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Love it, love it, love it. Okay, so what else do we need to know from your angel answers? What do we need to know? Okay. So we have a yes here. We have a choose a new direction. Yeah, going retrograde. Not divorcing. But actually, and I do seriously think that that Ace of Earth is you actually saying to the other person, whoever I'm connecting with, let's just go and renew these marriage vows. Let's just go and renew. Let's not divorce. Let's renew. Recovery, recovering from this stress, healing during that period of separation. Okay, what else do we need to know? What else? Yeah, within the next few months. Success. Gorgeous. What else do we need to know for Gemini? Thank you. It's up to you. Yeah, it's up to you to come forward and speak this into reality. Okay, tell the other person how you feel about them with that Queen of Fire and Queen of Water energy. Just gorgeous. And that Empress energy. We also have meditation brings answers. So yeah, separation for both of you. And abundance. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Just going to pull that down just a little so you can see those cards. Okay, so from your romance angels, let's just have a look. So what can you tell Gemini? Gemini in love. Gemini in love. Gemini in love. In relation to this reading. Highest messages only, please. Yeah, retreat. There's you going on that. Kind of like separation. It's time to disconnect from the world. And just understand what this person means to you and what you want for the future. And it's definitely not separation or divorce. Choose a new direction. Yeah, don't leave them. This could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. Yeah, you have. Gorgeous. We've also got here recovery. Release your ex. Releasing all negativity. What did it say in the which card was it here? I'm having to go back through the cards now. This four of air. No, it's the 3 of air. Sorry, I'm just gonna. They're asking me to do this, so I can't deny them. They are so pokey sometimes, and they'll say to me, "Go back to that card," and I have to do it. Just mess my cards up. Does make me giggle. Does make me giggle. Look at this 3 of air. The need to forgive yourself and others, releasing that residual energy that you have between you and the other person, because obviously it was detrimental. You're going to have to come in and forgive them. It's just gorgeous. And clear that energy between both of you. Within the next few months, what's this? Getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves, your bond deepens. Of course it does. Because you're actively telling the other person what they mean to you. Which is the sun in your life. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. What else do we need to know in relation to this reading? Success. Pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. So anything that was detrimental to this in the first instance, you're going to have to pay attention to how you interact with the other party. Okay, and that means psychological and emotional aspects. And if you feel anything, repeating patterns, cyclic behaviours, you're going to have to pay attention to that and do something about it. Okay, acknowledge it and move through it. Okay, forgive yourself foremost for going back to cyclic behaviours. Okay, that's what you need to do in order to release. You look at the situation. You say, okay, I acknowledge I may be going down the same route. I release that. And you'll be able to move through that energy. Gorgeous. It's up to you. Yep, let go of control issues. Allow this situation to unfold naturally. Don't try and push or be so hung up on the outcome. Okay, it's beautiful, nevertheless. So we've got here, meditation brings answers. Attraction, you attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. Of course you do, because you're here and in the moment and not thinking about what could go wrong. Okay. So we've got here abundance, engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment because you're actually speaking a truth from the heart with passion. What you thought was unrequited actually isn't. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep the relationship going. No, there's a heck of a lot of abundance here. So it's not unrequited. You do love the other person. There's a lot of passion here for each other. Gorgeous. Let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others. So that's talking to friends about the situation while you're in that separation mode. Okay, finances and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. If that is a factor, and I don't think it is, I think it's more to do with how you interact with each other. But if you do think that they are if they are a factor in your love life, I don't think that that's the cause of it. They're not a factor in your love life. You've got the Ace of Earth, the inflow of abundance. This is on the finance card in career, is on abundance. Abundance is on its way. You'll be able to offer that person a very solid offer. Okay. If you're worried about financial financial security. There is something coming in for you, and you'll be able to offer them something so gorgeous, it's unreal. We've got here, passion, allow your heart and soul to sing with joy, and you get abundance. Absolutely gorgeous, because you're actively raising your vibrational level in order to attract positivity into your life. We've got flirt, extend your light-hearted energy to others. Gorgeous. In order to attract abundance into your life. It's just beautiful. What else do we need to know for Gemini? Thank you. We also have deception here. That's you wearing a false self mask. Take it off. Someone is wearing a false self mask here. Take it off and you will receive abundance. Just let your guard down. Heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. What else do we need to know? What else do we need to know? What else? Yeah, wedding. This situation involves marriage. What was I saying? I think this reading is for somebody that's in a committed relationship, if not an actual marriage. Absolutely gorgeous reading, very swift. So let's just sign it off with some Moonology cards for you. What do we have for Gemini? Okay, just spat the cards everywhere. Your commitment is being tested. Yeah, your commitment to yourself, your own happiness, I feel. And also your commitment to this, getting this back on track. But look at that. You're offering them the Ace of Earth, which is solid foundations to work on. Okay. You can get there. You can turn things around. Okay, it's not a done deal. Don't think it's a done deal, because it's definitely not. Okay. What else do we need to know for Gemini? Highest messages only. Okay. So we've got here, look at the bigger picture, a time for healing. What else do we need to know? Oh, no, just spitting the cards out at me now. Expect a powerful change, work through your fears, surrender to the divine, getting rid of all negativity and just looking at the situation through the eyes of love. A time to give rather than to take, the Empress energy there. Don't let pride get in the way. That's you going retrograde. How gorgeous is this? The end of a tough cycle approaches. And what's this? A new start is coming. Oh my God. How many cards? And nothing will come of this situation if you just don't recognize and speak up. Recognize this relationship for how much it means to you. If you don't tell the other person how much they mean to you and they are the sun in your life, nothing will come of this situation. You'll just go down the road of, yeah, it's splitting and that's it. You need to speak. Don't let pride get in the way. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. I am going to just sign it off with an activation card. So let's have a look. What do we have from these? What do we have for Gemini in relation to this reading, please? And highest messages only for Gemini in relation to this reading. Thank you. Throat chakra. What was I saying about communication? Is there anything else? Because I think that Libra had about 4 cards because they needed to see them. For some reason, they will just spit the card. Oh, you've got it as well. If there's a message that needs to be heard and it's just a reiteration of whatever's on the board, you need to see them. They will give you an inordinate amount of cards, and they haven't with the tarot, they have with the Moonology cards, and they have with these activation cards. So we've got the throat chakra here. The frequency of the throat chakra, the blue flower of life, supports our self-expression and our sense of peace and balance, being in harmony with each other, not being without each other. We also have integration. The frequency of integration supports our embrace of every aspect of ourselves, warts and all, allowing what we perceive as positive and what we perceive as negative to harmonize in a balanced symphony of life. What were you saying about forgiving the other person? Gorgeous. I don't even know how to pronounce this, so I'm just giggling at myself. Macabre? Somebody tell me if I'm saying that wrong. Okay, the frequency of macabre supports our ability to use our consciousness to transverse into other layers of reality and dimensions. It activates our access to our Akashic records. Akashic inheritance as well. merging the totality of our experiences into our present to serve our highest purpose. Gorgeous. And we also have magic. The frequency of magic supports our intrinsic ability to grow and expand beyond this moment, to move forward towards possibilities and expressions that are as grand and profound as we can imagine. All that is required is our belief in their manifestation to get us back on track. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. If that did resonate with you, Gemini, please like, share, subscribe. Please remember to click the thumbs up button. I am on Facebook and I am on Instagram, so if you wanted to connect with me over there, please pop over. It is Mystic Freyja on Facebook, so just type the name in and I will pop up. I'm also taking appointments for personal readings at the moment, so you can actually schedule one of those over there if you wanted to. So just connect with me on Messenger. Also, the free advisory service is still available for anybody that's having a little bit of a hard time, and that's in whatever sphere. It could be just, you know, energetically moving, or, you know, finding that you've got blockages, or you can't seem to get out of any cyclic behaviors. Just message me, email me on mysticfreyja@gmail.com. The address is in the description box below the video, and I will connect with you over there. That's not a problem at all. I can advise you. And yeah, if you just wanted to pop by and say hi, that would be absolutely fantastic. You can do that on Messenger as well if you want to. Like I said, if it did resonate with you, please like, share, subscribe, and I love you loads. Take care.